Welcome back, everybody. So, today, as I am into the build season, I need to create a second video for YouTube for this week. And I just opened my notes with content ideas and just skimmed through all of them. And nothing was speaking to me in a sense that, oh, yeah, I need to talk about this now. And since I want to become better at articulating myself, better at this setup of me just talking to camera, and better at just documenting the journey and everything, building a personal brand, I felt like it might be a good idea to just set the camera down and talk about today. And why I want to talk about today? Because today is Sunday. And I did a lot of good activities that I feel like will set me up for success for next week. So let's just go. First thing that I did is I had an okay night of sleep, but since it is Sunday, everything is kind of slow. So there is no need to rush to do anything or no need to have that feeling of I need to do something, I need to send this email, I need to call this client, I need to do this, I need to do that. All of that is kind of in future and in the past of this week. And I just have this present moment. So let's just be present and let's take things slow and do the actual activities that I feel like will set me up for success. Then second thing that I did is movement. So when I woke up, I was stretching, I was doing some core work, things that will make me feel better as a human, but also better as an athlete. And then also I will go out and play basketball just as I finish this video. So movement is also something that is really important to me on a day where I want to take care of myself. Then I have this desire to become a reader and I want to read 50 books this year. So also I was reading a book. I read almost 40 pages of this book and usually because of the build season, I read 10 pages and then I have other activities that I need to do. So sometimes I go above 10 pages, but I just read those 10 pages and then go on with other things that I need to do. And since today I don't need to do anything, I choose to do things for me to become better and to relax, to set myself up for success. I just read for like 2 hours. And now you might be thinking like 2 hours for 40 pages, that's not a lot. Yeah, maybe I'm not the best reader, but I will become better. I also took care of my health in a sense where I just made a healthy meal and I didn't rush it. I didn't feel like I needed to do it fast. So, in order to have more free time to do more stuff, I was like, okay, I will do this meal and I will take my time. I will enjoy it. You are kind of staying present and enjoying things as you go along. And then last thing that I did that I feel is the most important is this thing. So this is my journal. Here I just looked at what I did this week, what worked, what didn't work, what could be better, and what I need to emulate next week from this week. So what needs to stay the same because it was good. And according to that, looking at my goals for this year, I just planned accordingly to the week that is coming. And I believe that is really important to look at yourself and your actions because that is the only way to know if you are becoming better or worse. And that is kind of everything that I have to say for today. I mean, it's really, really, really short video, maybe, but I feel like if you wanna become a person that you have a vision in your head, or you are saying that you want to become, you need to take actions accordingly. And then every single week on Sunday, you have time to be with yourself, to see whether you are actually becoming that somebody or not, and then pivot accordingly. It's not something that you need to change of who you want to become. You need to change like every single week. You just have goals. That's like a big picture. And then you break it down into either projects, actions, or some smaller scale, tangible things that you can achieve every single week. And eventually you will become that somebody. So yeah, I believe that I'm set for the week ahead. Now, the only thing left for me to do is to actually go out and do it. So that is all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.